So I get in this match on Kraken, and my teammates are asking for a chicken dinner, and that's a tall order on any day. But I tell them we'll do our best. They say, where do we go? I call it before the plane's moving. Call it in lobby. You can see here we're going to Al Habar. Whoops, let's get back on me. And they say there's a group of bots behind us. I'm not worried about it. They're gonna land much further. I don't really care about killing bots very much. Unless they're in my way. You'll see later on in the match. So you can see him kind of scoping around, trying to see where everybody's going. Probably should have looked off to the south more to see nobody's coming here, so just go straight for the top. I don't actually pay attention to the circle time very much here. Worry about a gun. There was a gun up there anyway. This is me looting with tab instead of picking up off the ground. There's some faster mechanics to looting tab. Taking this M16. The M16 is really strong right now, I think. I think you could use it probably close range and long range. So they say they hear something. Like, I'm pretty sure it's bots if there's anything. They're wanting 4 scopes. They're being goofy. Chat. I didn't record the match. I gotta start recording more of these so that you can get the experience full on. For some reason I thought like I had to blow that up to get out, but oh yeah. Should pick up the, what is it, C4? It's not C4. It's a sticky bomb. I don't want the G36. I want the ammo though. Stop for a moment just to listen because I'm hearing footsteps. Look at my mini map. See, it's my guys around me, so it's not a big. I saw I'm gonna rock the M4. Asked them if they. Well, actually, I need a 3x. I think here. I think the next 3x I find, I ask if they need it. Four grips, so I don't want that, but I want all the ammo. Wait, how do I get out? Oh yeah. Switch to the AUG. I'm trying to get better control of the high, what is it, recoil guns, barrels, AUGs. Yesterday I was using the AUG and it was just bad. It was all bad. My shots were terrible. So, I'm asking them right now if they need anything, because at this point I feel like I'm good. Even though I only have a 3x, but, you know, this is something that I try to do, is just give the stuff to my team so that they're not, there's an extra 3x, they don't need it. I grab it anyway, just in case somebody's not paying attention. Because I got the space for it. There's sticky bomb. Yeah, just try to dish them and get them fed, because, like, it doesn't matter to me, really. Like, as long as I have a couple throwables and I'm geared out, prefer to have 2 gear, obviously, but I'm rocking a level 1 helmet. I want to get out of the blue, so I just jump, take the little bit of damage here. Gotta pop painkillers anyway, so I can run. Right now I'm running through the map, telling them that we should be moving to the south side of the map. Let's see here, it's gonna probably pull me out, but it's okay, we'll catch up here and get it. So I want to move to the south, the east side of this circle, because there's mountains here. And I don't want to be caught crossing this section right here. It's a flat land. And so, as you can see, these guys are starting to move this way. Fast is, and I'm telling him, hey, if you keep moving that direction, you're going to run into a flat land. You're going to have to cross. So if we keep moving south, you kind of come into this area with some mountains, and we can be at the top. There's a little bit of a flat land here. This is where I'm concerned because I keep hearing shots up there. I can't tell if it's bots or not. So right here is my concern because there's about, 100 meters of flat land. But I didn't think anybody would be playing in the blue this late. Plus there's only 32 alive. I'm telling them that right now, that there's only half the lobby's alive. So I'm still rotating south. I want to full rotate. I would have been, hard circling south, but one of them takes shots, so I'm coming to help them now. I dislike that I have to, kind of, with low health. The guys that are attacking them are bots, though, so I'm not too worried. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, is there anybody behind me? And I'm like, okay, I see him. I see movement. That was a good shot. These bots. Then I can't hit this bot. I'm like, how did I do that with the 3x on the other one? But now I can't do it here. So then I hit him. Missed that guy completely. I think I catch him going to the next rock. My teammates are shooting. But I got the next one. So now my focus is completely on just shifting. I think this Tau to my right is actually getting marked by my teammates, and I didn't notice him, and I just saw him on my screen just a second ago. I hear shots over there. I assumed it's bots, and I actually thought it was up on the hill, but I think it's on the opposite side of it. Trying to scrounge up any more boosts, throwables at this point. I don't need ammo. I haven't taken damage on my vest or my helmet, so I'm good. If I see a level 2 helmet, I'll grab it as well. Trying to keep an eye on where my guys are. Listen for shots. I know that they're taking fire. I want to get them shifted south. I think right here I get shot at. Oh no, this guy's just standing there. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let's deal with that. Normally, like I said, normally I don't care about bots too much, but that guy's like right behind me. I don't want to deal with that guy. I also don't like them giving away my position. And then I sit here and play whack-a-mole. Stop moving my gun up. So I'm not holding shift. So something that I regularly practice is trying to shoot with minimal air holding of oxygen. So like my goal is like, let's start moving. Like I want to get out of here. And then Count Dracula goes down. And I'm like, these are real players. They are bots don't thirst. Okay, where are you? I don't have a visual on them. Right now they're keeping in cover. I think this punish guy is keeps shooting me as I'm trying to give my guys cover fire. Like, where are you? Where are you? Nothing yet. I think I see this guy shift out to the left side of his rock now. Yep. Knocked him. I still don't see the guy over on southwest of me. Punisher. Yeah, that guy. I don't see him yet. Like, I'm just quick skipping that section. Yeah, right here is where it starts hitting me. And I wanted to do what these guys... I'm like, man, if I can get one more shot, but I keep getting shot. And I'm like, where is he? And I think I used this first aid a little early here, but because I'm taking shots and I don't want to be dealing with blue and getting shot at and don't know if those guys coming down the hill are going to be shooting at me from behind. Still want to try to get these guys coming towards the upper area, the south, more south, because I know that those guys are going to come up the mountain there. I knew that that mountain isn't safe, so I really want them to come this way. And I know there's now teams fighting on the south side. And that guy, like, dang it, I'm trying to heal. I think if that guy wouldn't have stopped me, I'd been able to give them better support on this back side of the hill. I don't have much left. I have one first aid, I believe, and 3 bandages at this point, and then some boosts. Then I noticed those guys over there, so I marked them. You can mark while you're healing, just to let you know. You just don't have an accurate cursor. Yep, so now I'm getting shot at by them, and I'm like, dang it, I just healed. Now I'm like, oh, I have to heal. I'm concerned because those guys can see me. So I get one. And I didn't realize that that guy was visible, and I could have possibly stopped him from shooting my teammates as I... So now I'm like, okay, I have one more first aid, no bandages, I have 2 painkillers and a few Red Bulls. So I'm like, I have to use my first aid here. Accidentally cancel it when I go to crouch. And this is an interesting play here because I'm like, oh, this guy's over here on my right side. He could kill me so easy. So Kai is actually killing me. Just hits me. Now that's it, right? I'm one shot. Is that guy Kai? Oh, it's Nasaki. Sakai. So like I got a couple smoke grenades in my grenade launcher. And I can't help him. I can't see that guy. Chlorins. I don't see him at all. Could have. He's not. I guess he's not watching backwards. My concern is those guys up there. Like, okay. Heard footsteps. Oh, that was I needed that. I needed it so much. Now my team is like, okay, that IDD back there is dead. Dies to Nasaki, and I'm looting this guy. He's got meds. He's med kit. So I'm like, yes. Now I have meds again. I think he has a smoke. I'm trying to shake here so I don't get shot by Nasaki. Oh, this guy up here. I don't even see him. Oh, see. Yep, I saw the dust fly up. Okay, reload this. Trying to look to see if anybody's going to come out of the black zone. Where is everybody? At this point, there's 5 alive. 4 others. I'm like, oh yes, I'm just going to let them fight it out. Circle's about to pop in a second here. Safe from the black zone. Gives me circle. I get circle. I move up to a better position. More favorable position. I hear footsteps. I finish the game. Chicken dinner. My team's super happy because they haven't got a chicken dinner before. And, yeah, it was a good game. I ended up with 9 kills. I don't know how many of those were not bots. If I had to guess, 3 or 4 of them were not bots. Yeah. So, that was a good match, and I wish I recorded it. This is just me working with randoms. And, yeah, it was fun. GG's.